Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, just another day, and then I can put this baby together. I decided to go ahead and get all the port work done. I'm not going to give out the numbers because this is one of my racers, or hope to be a racer. I went back and added a few things to this. I've done on some other builds. So I don't want to see how this is going to do. And if I don't like it, I can go in and change it. I always like having a backup plan. Unless I slip with the grinder. But I've sloped these rear secondaries before. The only difference is it's rounded instead of at a sharp corner. This has a real aggressive exhaust port to it. I wouldn't do that shape for a work saw. And there's no lung, but because of this piston swap, what is going on with my camera? See how close I am to the secondaries? I raised the whole thing. I've got a nice shape because there's no bottom ring to get in the way. This is my piston. If you wonder what that is, Echo puts them in there. They do serve a purpose. Echo puts them in there. It's directly under the spark plug electrode. I'll let you guys use your imagination what that's for. But it's not critical, but it does help when you're trying to seek every little bit. I don't know, the coating feels good. These are lube holes in here. Now, this is what I call a will pop saw. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be the fifth piston swap that I've done. It's just a matter of time before these give up the ghost and it pops. So these are limited run. I built a couple for my buddies. The other 3 are all mine, and my buddies are under full well that they might blow up or it might not work good. This is just all experimental stuff. One I did without a coated piston, one I did with a coated piston, so it'll be interesting to see how they hold up. I'll see if they can log how many tanks of fuel or hours or whatever. The other coated piston is in that 501 already. I can't run it yet because that one's still got 3 more days to go. Guess I could show you these pistons. This was it had a slight scuffing in it, and I bead blasted it and then put a real thick coating. I'm gonna have to sand the edge of the top of the piston because it did blow through the tape. I got to get different media. I actually got a handheld sandblaster coming that I could put a lighter media in for doing these. The stuff that's in mine, I could erode right through. I mean, I was back about as far as I could get in the cage there, and it still blew through the tape and beat it up a little bit. So I'll have to clean these up. But that coating must shrink down real tight, because I mean, I put it on probably twice as thick, and I mean that fits good. This was one that I started to scuff up, and then I tore the saw down and sanded it, and then put them lines in, and then was running it for quite some time. So I media blasted this one as well with the lines on it there, and you can't ever tell that thing was scuffed. Now I would never put this piston in something I would sell to somebody, but I'm sure I'm going to throw it in some of my experimental stuff and see what happens. On this one, I'm going to have to probably do some adjusting on. I put quite a bit too much. I'm going to have to chuck this up on the lathe and sand some of that coating down. So you can get too much on. I think that's 3 coats. I think that was 2 coats. This one was the 3-coat one. This might be 4 coats. But it just was literally the coating stopping it. So you can put too much on. This one's the same way. These two. I did different testing on how many coats. Maybe I got a burr on this. This was the high mileage piston right here. This one's stuck in there. This one's pretty tight. I got a run in it. Just gonna sand the run out. I don't know. All this stuff's an experiment. I got that blacked out piece together one that one of these is going in, and then probably one of these is going in my buddy saw for an experiment too, just to see what happens. But yeah, I remember this one I didn't have to bore out because this one's running 10 millimeter pin, and I've got, I don't know where my scale is. I've got this thing. This thing feels feather light. It's way lighter than them stock pistons. I think I've got this piston with the coating and everything on it where it's down to like, I think 46 grams. So yeah, so I think tomorrow I'll hang that. I got to do a muffler mod. I've been debating on how I want to do that. With the machine work I did to this, I'm not running a base gasket on this one. It saved me from cutting a little bit off this. That way, if I decide I want to run this on a different saw, I can. But yeah, I ain't been putting out much videos. I've been dropping videos, but I've been pulling footage off my SD card that's just old footage that I think I've already got videos, or maybe I used part of that footage in another video. I just wanted to keep, I got to keep shorts rolling. That's the only way the channel grows. I think it's stupid. I wish they would push my normal videos like they do a short. Things would be a lot better. But it is what it is. If you don't like shorts, don't watch them. If you want to help the channel out, watch them. So yeah. So, but yeah, I've got some other footage stocked up in there. I'll drop this tonight. It's about 2:50 Sunday morning. So I think I'm probably going to fill the wood stove up and call it a night out here. And if I can get the muffler mod done tomorrow, this should be runnable. They said 5 days, and midday tomorrow will be the 5th day. So, yeah. So, alright, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the Portwork, so on and so forth. You guys take it easy. Have a good one. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hype. All the good stuff. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Anything to help the algorithm. You guys take it easy and have a good one.